I decided to transfer my soul into a robot. I placed the spirit stone on the rack and donned the mask. The next instant, the electric current from the stone pierced straight through my brain. After a painful struggle, I collapsed to the floor and stopped breathing. Finally, robot number 9 awoke. I stared at the nimble fingers before me, unable to believe I was alive. I picked up the fallen spirit stone, only to discover a corpse lying on the floor. Before I could process the situation, a sound outside the window caught my attention. I pushed open the window and saw someone below dragging something along slowly. Just as I was about to call out to them, I realized I couldn't make a sound. Eager to uncover the truth, I rushed outside, neglecting the crucial message my owner had left for me. The street lay deathly silent, littered with human corpses. In this future world, humanity had been nearly exterminated by robots, and the once thriving city now lay in ruins. I searched the wreckage for my companions. Suddenly, a blinding light struck, and I dived into nearby debris. Sensing the enemy approaching, I grabbed a wrench and swung it with all my might. The target I struck down was none other than robot number 2, my master's creation. Realizing I couldn't speak, Unit 2 immediately fitted me with a vocalizer.
Are we alone?
No.
We barely exchanged a few words when terrifying sounds echoed from the distance. Unit 2 ordered me to hide inside a can, but was instantly knocked to the ground by a mechanical claw. The mechanical dog pinned Unit 2 under its foot, emitting a shrill growl. Unit 2 attempted to fight back with its dagger, but the disparity in size was too great it was flung aside. Helpless, I watched as the mechanical dog carried away number 2 and the spirit stone. Severely injured myself, I soon collapsed unconscious. In my haze, I saw someone holding large scissors aimed at me. When I regained consciousness, I realized the figure was another robot like me. Number 5 stitched up my wounds. Then number 1 entered the room. We were all created by our master, each possessing a fragment of his soul. The 9 robots had distinct personalities. Unit 1 was strong-willed and stubborn. Upon learning I intended to rescue Unit 2,
But he was still alive!
his expression darkened instantly. He summoned the burly Unit 8 to act as his enforcer. Under Unit 1's command, we crawled into an iron barrel that slowly ascended to the rooftop attic. There, Unit 1 recounted the events that unfolded before my awakening. The world had descended into chaos. The mechanical legions waged war, releasing toxic gas that wiped out most of humanity. Only we robots, bearing fragments of our creator's soul beneath our helmets, survived. Since then, number 1 had led us all to hide among the ruins, scraping out a meager existence. Number 1 refused to rescue number 2, fearing it would draw enemies and endanger more of us. But I couldn't be so cold-hearted. I secretly found number 5 and persuaded him to join me.
Why do you listen to one?
A group must have a leader.
But what if he's wrong?
We set out for the mechanical castle with a map, only to encounter a sandstorm the moment we left. The map was blown away by the fierce winds. Fortunately, found a trench where we could take shelter. But as we approached, we discovered the paw prints of mechanical dogs.